crazy. I have the feeling that the last year went by in like seconds. Um, it's almost 1 year ago that I decided to pack all my stuff and leave. And so many things happened since then. So there were some lows and some highs. And so many things have changed. Changed in me. Yeah, it's crazy. And somehow it makes me kind of nervous. Because I have the feeling that as older I'm getting, the faster the years passing by. So, yeah, I'm a bit afraid of missing something, of having not enough time to do what I'm dreaming about. Yeah, and in the last weeks, this feeling was quite present because I made a few more decisions. What includes another change, and I don't quite know if I'm already ready for it, but I think it's okay. I will find out. What I especially wanted to say is that I once realized how important it is to be grateful for the little things and the everyday life you have. So in the everyday moments, to appreciate them, to appreciate every day that I can hear the sound of the sea and seeing the birds flying and looking at the sky, seeing another beautiful sunset or sunrise. I think it's, yeah, this life is a present and we really should appreciate that. I think it's very beautiful and inspiring to have big visions and goals in life, but I think as important as that is also to fall in love with the little things and appreciate day by day everything you have and you're gifted with. I think it's important not to forget your normal everyday life over your big vision. You don't always have to rush and try to make it better and bigger, faster. Sometimes it's totally okay to just stop for a while and take a deep breath.
The sky started changing, the wind picked up, and the sea felt different, like something was about to shift. I've always found storms strangely comforting. They don't hide their intensity, they come when they need to. That night, the sky cracked open. Thunder rolled through the dark, and rain poured down like it had waited for too long. And maybe that's what some things need, to be felt fully, to be released all at once. The next morning it didn't stop. The rain kept falling, soft, heavy, honest. And somehow the world felt cleaner. Not calm yet, but cleaner, like something old had been washed away.
now at the beach, and it's actually raining and it's very windy, but we had a thunderstorm last night and the sea was really rough, and I took a little walk on the beach in the rain and I saw all the cans and all the rubbish that was washed up here at the beach, and yeah, I just can't leave it like that. So I have some trash bags, and I would say let's collect the trash.
For me, it's truly heartbreaking. Bottles, cans, pieces of plastic, not driftwood or seashells, but things that were never meant to be part of the ocean. To think that so much of what we throw away ends up here, in places that should be untouched. I don't understand how someone can enjoy nature and still leave it behind in this state. The earth is not a landfill, it's our home, the only one we have. And I truly believe that we're not separated from nature, we're a part of it. What we do to it, we do to ourselves. And I really don't want to blame or shame, I just want to remind. We all have the power to care, to pick up a piece of trash, even if it's not ours, to leave places a little bit cleaner and a little bit more loved. If we all did that, just imagine what the shorelines, the forests, the mountains would look like. The world changes when we remember we're responsible of it, and that every small act counts. May we be gentle with this earth. May we be the kind of humans the earth is happy to carry.
Good morning, guys. So I decided to go for a few minutes down to the ocean. Can you please appreciate how beautiful this morning is? I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the sunrise was so magical, so beautiful, and at the moment I think it was high tide and now low tide is coming. I can't. Look at these palm trees, it's so beautiful. Okay, so this is my view now, I think. That's kind of beautiful. And I actually wanted to take a minute to talk with you about something. The first thing is that I just realized how crazy it is that a few months ago, in my very first YouTube video I've made, I mentioned that I would love to turn the city noise and the cars into the soothing sound of the sea. And now I wake up at the ocean every morning and I hear the ocean 24 hours a day. And that's so beautiful. Life is so magical. Yeah. crazy that a few months ago I mentioned that in a video, and now at the moment it's my reality. What is really crazy. I think I will just enjoy a bit more time here at the ocean, sitting here on the stones and enjoying the morning and the view.
The tide comes and goes. It doesn't rush, doesn't force anything. It simply follows its rhythm, pulling back, making space, and returning when the time is right. And maybe we're allowed to be like that too, to step back when we need it to pause, to breathe, to not always be moving forward. The sea never doubts itself. It knows the low tide is not the end. Maybe there's strength in letting things unfold, in trusting the timing of our own waves. Just like the ocean, we don't have to be full all the time to still be whole.
So at the moment it is low tide, and I walk quite far. I can show you here. Here's the beach. Yeah, and there's the ocean, so it's still a bit. Yeah, but it's beautiful, and it's such a summer day today. After a few days of storm and rain and thunder, it's so nice to feel the sun again. There's some really beautiful seashells that you can find here, and some are more perfect than others. So everything's nature, everything's perfect as it is, but more shiny. You can find them laying around like this one. And they're so beautiful, I think. There are bigger and smaller ones. Oh wow. So this is actually a really beautiful one. Okay, let's go and give them a quick wash in the ocean and see how they will turn out. I think there's some really beautiful finds. I think some of them are really beautiful. For example, this one. This one is amazing. Okay.
I know it's been a while since my last video, so if you're still here watching, thank you. Honestly, it really means a lot to me. And I'm really happy to share these little moments with you. And I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you.